Hello everybody, I'm here today to play some Battlefield 4. Yes, this is a nice little change of scenery from TF2. Like, I know I played a lot of TF2 recently, and I know I've been neglecting TF2 slightly recently as well. I will be going back to it soon enough. I do have a TF2 challenge, as well as another TF2 video planned up ahead. But I feel like in this modern gaming YouTube economy, it is necessary to keep changing up what games you do, because I think if TF2 goes down the shitter, which it certainly might within the next few years, I have to keep my options open. Play more shooters. Make sure that even after I stop playing this game, that I have a wide range of shooters to play, and not just TF2. So as a result, I will be playing Battlefield 4, which is what this is, of course. Some Fistful of Frags, some Overwatch when it comes out. Actually, I'm going back to the video about why everyone gives out about Overwatch. It doesn't make sense to me. Anyway. And Destiny if it comes out on PC, depending. Anyway, here I am playing some Battlefield 4. Battlefield 4, the problem with Battlefield 4 is that it's always been surrounded with controversy. Controversy of that it's always been terrible. Basically, there was this big competition of what was better, Battlefield 4 or the next Call of Duty, and really, neither of them were good. Call of Duty Ghosts wasn't good, and Battlefield 4 was glitchy as shit. It wasn't bad necessarily, it was still a good Battlefield, it was still Battlefield like. It's just, you can't really fuck up Battlefield that much unless you completely change the game. And honestly, they didn't really add that much to the game, and as a result it wasn't as fun, and then just shit got real. Really, that's what happened. It got boring, and then Battlefield got into serious problems with glitches, and then even a year later, like after all this time, even getting news from a friend of mine that Battlefield 4 is fixed, it's no longer as glitchy as shit as it was last time. It's now a good game, and it's now almost as good as Battlefield 3 was in its prime. And I said, you know what? I played a lot of Battlefield 3. I might start playing Battlefield 4. I started playing it. Still kinda glitchy. There's still some serious glitches that annoy the hell out of me. For example, when I run up through the corridors of some massive street, I might turn the corner and meet a big massive glitch of turning blocks and shit coming in my face, and I'm not able to move for a few seconds. Yeah, and though it isn't my computer, because my computer can actually run this game fine, just surprisingly enough, because it can actually run a few newer games, but it can run Battlefield 4. Anyway, it always gets like black in my face, and then all this shit happens, and it becomes difficult to do anything. And it surprises me that after a full year of fixing this, and even a sequel later, they still haven't fixed this one. Kind of annoying that EA have the guile to even try and bring out another game, as in Battlefield Hardline, which I played the beta of and I didn't like it that much. And they have the guile to bring out another game that's basically a DLC to this game, a glorified DLC at most. And even though this game wasn't fixed in the first place, like, okay, I admit this game is pretty much fixed now. Like, I haven't run into that many problems when I started playing it now, but I heard some serious horror stories. Like, for example, like hard drives being cleared of certain things, and just horrible things that happened to people who recently bought Battlefield 4 when it came out last year. And honestly, 1 year on, it surprises me that it took them a full year to figure out how to fix this thing. Now, I have nothing against EA. Well, I have a fair bit against EA. I think they messed up a lot of stuff, but it's mostly because of money. I can't blame them that much. I can. They messed up SimCity. They messed up this. They messed up a few things. Honestly, EA are under a lot of fire over the last few years, or over various things like this, like the SimCity thing, where it was always online and you couldn't actually go offline, and if you did, it didn't work. But various things like that, like constant DLC. For example, I heard like €2 for a blimp or something, some ridiculous thing like that in SimCity. I don't know, but all I have to say is that is ridiculous. But honestly, the game's fine now. I've been playing it away. I will be making more Battlefield 4 commentaries. They're very fun. The thing with Battlefield 4 is a very slow game. Like, when you play it away, Battlefield 4 is very, very slow. Like, you'll be running around a lot more looking for people to kill, whereas in TF2, the map's very small, and you'll get killed a lot faster. Like, for example, if you run around the place as a scout, just like the way you would in Battlefield, you probably get killed by stickies in like a second, or a rocket launcher, or literally anything. Just the death is everywhere in TF2, and you, like, in comparison to this, I know I get killed by a lot of random stuff in this game, like for example my own tanks. By the way, that's a very annoying thing to be killed by, especially since I like being an engineer the most. Well, I'm an assault in this, but I like being an engineer now and again, help repair some tanks, and I always get run over. Really? Come on, guys. I'm fixing your tank and then you repay me by running me over. I scratch your back, you run me over with the tank. Apparently that's how it works these days. Anyway, I've always loved Battlefield as a franchise. Battlefield 3, I played it religiously. Like, I always loved the game, which explains why I'm not, even though I'm level 3 in the game, when I was making this footage, that I wasn't abysmal, because it was like starting off a new game. It was like playing Call of Duty and starting the new Call of Duty. It's like, you rank up so fast because you played so many Call of Duties that like you just know the gist of it at this point. Kinda like that for me with Battlefield 4. Like, I'm leveling up quite fast at the moment, and I'd say by the next time I'll probably be a bit more leveled up. Definitely more leveled up than I am now, because I'm like level 2. But I've been having fun with it. I admit it's been a fun game, and I will be making more commentaries. Another one I'll be making is Fistful of Frags. I have some footage together. I will be talking about some updates that they've added, which I love. Like, for example, there's an accuracy meter, but I will be talking about that in the next video. But for now, all I wanted to say was that I am making Battlefield commentaries, and they are a lot of fun, and I'm just enjoying making just something that isn't TF2. You know, you can only do so much of one game, especially since it's been out for like, what, 7 years. You do get sick of it eventually. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. If you like what you saw, then I'll see you guys next time. If you didn't like what you saw, then I won't see you next time. But if you like and subscribe, bye.